have no judgment on you. I can't judge you and I can't tell you what to do, how to do it, what not to do. But what I can do is tell you that you are a child of the Most High, Miss Teresa. And the reason why we know that you are a child of the Most High, Miss Teresa, because you say your favorite word all the time. God is always present with you, Miss Teresa. And Miss Teresa, I I'ma tell you, I'm not no psychic. I'm not no reader, card reader. I am none of those things, Miss Teresa. But one thing I am, Miss Teresa, is I'm a messenger. Okay, first and foremost, I go in the spirit with things, Miss Teresa, and I have in my spirit right now that your daughter is letting me know that I'm gonna tell you, you got to come to grips about some things, Miss Teresa. You need to tell the truth on what happened to your daughter, Miss Teresa. Even if you don't think that foul play was in the act of your daughter, it was. Foul play definitely was. Your daughter walked through that hallway, all through the hallway, with her shoes on, Miss Teresa. And as I keep looking through these videos of Kanika walking through these hallways, I can't help but to believe what the spirit tell me, that a security guard was watching. There is no way you're a security guard in a hotel and there's TVs on each and every floor. We seen the security guard running back and forth like, where the hell did she go? And that's what I'm telling y'all. What I read from this security guard that kept running through this damn hallway is like, where? Oh, damn. She got away again. I seen her on this floor. I seen her go this way. This is what I kept getting out of this running back and forth with this security guard. Is that he seen her on camera. He seen her. He got access to all floors, y'all. She staggered around till she staggered up on somebody. Yes, ma'am. That baby didn't have no shoe on. That baby's clothes should not have never been dirty. She looked like she had been dragged. She looked like she had been mistreated, misused. Her hair, someone carried Kanika Jenkins in that room and placed that baby in there. That girl might have walked by that freezer, y'all. But there was somebody back there. And I'm not going to sit here and tell no lie. Why I know was somebody back there? Because there was a cup in the room sitting on that table, first and foremost, okay? That's very interesting. Because why would a cup be downstairs at the time Kanika Jenkins just happened to stumble downstairs? And then y'all got to look at the other angle of things. When I had got on the bandwagon with some of the people that I was listening to. And in my spirit kept telling me this ain't the real story. So y'all know me. I'm going in my spirit now. In my spirit. Because I'm going to listen to what my spirit and my soul tell me. Whatever's coming in it. And they want to say that this wasn't no foul play. But then people want to say there was glue on the girl. She was missing organs and all kind of stuff was going around about this baby. Now my thing is now, if y'all want to daggone play the organ card, when and where, what time did all of that take place? Because see, y'all gotta understand y'all's narrative that y'all spinning around Oregon and stuff like this. You also got to see, did Miss Teresa say that her child's organs was gone? Y'all got to stop spinning narratives that something or somebody got an organ or whatever. Cause I don't get the fact that they would daggone take this baby, take her organs, sew her up like her mama don't know what a baby look like. Cause see, bitch, one thing y'all gonna have to do is let me see my baby from head to toe. Cause y'all not gonna tell me what nothing happened to my child. And I mean, I want to see her from head to toe. I want to see if she got semen run out of her. Since y'all want to talk about what nothing, did nothing happen. That's what a real mother would do. Um, Kanika, what wasn't found 24 hours later? Her mama on her. Let me put my goddamn on glasses on, child. Cause no, ma'am. I just don't think that Miss Baby had nothing to do with it. Just the way she ran out that room and her daughter. And I don't think that her daughter, if her maybe she was older, but I just don't think that I would be able to take my other baby to see something traumatic like that. Like, I need you to come and be with me to see if this is your sister. Like, no. And that's the most hurtfulest thing. And I seen the emotion in Miss Miss Martin coming out that room. I can't imagine being told that or even seeing my child laying there knowing that I just seen her and I gave her the keys to my car, so they say, and all of this. And now my baby gone. And y'all gonna tell me did nothing happen to her? She was stumbled off into a goddamn on freezer and somebody locked the freezer, cut the freezer on. So they're saying it's so many, I don't know, guys. But they saying that she was frozen. How? How? Then they even said that Miss Martin asked him about this smudge on the refrigerator, and the goddamn going man gonna tell her that it was some dried up hamburger. Get the fuck out of here, y'all, or turkey. Like, baby, first and foremost, how can you even tell what that is if an officer said that or a security guard? How would he know? Who made food down there? Because I just daggone heard that was daggone Bill Murray's daggone, what you call it, that he was building in that daggone hotel. And the sad part is that y'all can't make me think that there's nothing going on in this hotel. When the hotel called the police on Miss Teresa. Bitch, you called the police on Miss Teresa because you know Miss Teresa was getting ready to send an investigation in there about her baby. And y'all got a whole lot going on in that hotel. And then I think Zach is the one that motherfucking made me want to come out here and do this Kanika Jenkins story or whatever, because Zach is the first one I went into on it because I wanted to know what happened to Zach. And he let me know that what happened to him was because of him doing Kanika's story, man. And that's what I got in the spirit from Zach. So Zach led me to Kanika's story because I guess he figured, let me go bother this woman. Because y'all, I was just daggone strolling down daggone my YouTube. And I started seeing stuff coming up about Kanika. Like, wait a minute, how they resurrecting this baby? Like they resurrecting Pac at the same time. Like, it blew me because her case has been daggone dead for like few years, right? Now everybody talking about Kanika Jenkins. And I guess the main person that God kept me away from it for a reason, for this long, because people were saying that Miss Baby got paid off for her daughter and all of that stuff. No, I don't believe it. Just by looking at God made me go through the videos. So did Zach. And then Zach, in the spirit, wants me to talk about this tennis shoe. And I think I seen the kind of like switcheroo with with the guy that was they switched that daggone tape out, y'all. There's footage. One of these YouTubers got it, and there is footage of the coroner. Was it the coroner or somebody, the examiner, whoever, blah blah blah, and the guy in the fucking maroon hat. And it was something about the guy in the maroon hat. He goes back to the room. He has a tape, look like, in a plastic bag. And it's like they switched it out and then they put one tape in with Kanika. Or did he put it in his coat? Whatever. And then there was something else that daggone drew me because I seen them hand Miss Teresa something, which I don't know what they handed her. That's not neither here or there. But what was all of the daggone? What did they? I guess they gave her belongings. I don't know. But it's just strange how Miss Teresa was shut down. The protest was shut down. And it's like, no justice for Kanika. And so Zach in the spirit don't want that to happen. Zach wants Miss Teresa to keep going. Miss Teresa, I'm going to tell you this in my spirit. I feel like Zach and Kanika wants justice for your daughter, Miss Teresa. These are the two that are connected with this. Zach was going hard in the paint for her. He lost his life trying to bring justice to your daughter. And you do owe them both that justice, Miss Teresa. And I'm only dealing with the spirit. Because, see, y'all living in the flesh and stuff like that. And things of that nature. And y'all's flesh don't know about the spirit or the spirit realm. Y'all don't know how it work. Y'all just think, okay, these people, they lying in the graveyard or wherever y'all got them. But, baby, them spirits is still lingering around. And them spirits ain't going nowhere when their stories need to be told. Y'all want to make it look like Zach got, was with beef and he had beef and the beef is what daggone. No. God see everything, whether y'all like it or not. And he see each and every nook and cranny of the police, every nook and cranny of the FBI, the shadiness. Because, see, these people not losing they people like this. So as long as it don't hit home, and everybody that had their hands on Kanika Jenkins, she gonna start haunting y'all. Y'all gonna lose people. You might even lose yourself. You gonna lose your mind. Y'all gonna want to off yourself. Because you ain't going to be able to live with this spirit eating y'all's tails up. And I believe a white guy was involved with this. And a black guy was involved with this. I do. In fact, I believe that it was somebody in this hotel that was watching this baby going up and down that hotel hallway. And the only one that keep coming to me, that this spirit keep drawing to me, is that security man. The only one. I got to listen to the spirits, baby. She lead me to a security because only one it could have been known where that baby was traveling down would have been the security. And that security man was running all over that daggone. He wasn't looking for her. He was looking to take her out of the view of the cameras. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. That baby never came out that daggone one part of that daggone. If the everything that happened to Kanika happened downstairs. The crime scene is downstairs, period. Someone got to secret room, a secret. Hey, the FBI need to go and daggone go to the bottom of this hotel. This girl is telling me that there's a whole lot going on in the daggone bottom of the hotel. This hotel need to be investigated, and Kanika wants it investigated to the fullest. FBI. Because y'all not gonna sit here and try to pull the wool over America's eyes that this black young girl, of all of the people that was with this young girl, someone didn't daggone single her out. Ain't nobody gonna make me believe it. No man. And then when the young lady said she wanted to leave, she had walked in and seen something. She had seen someone at that party that, hey, she did not want to be around. She told her friend she wanted to go. So was she hiding what they want to say she was drugged or daggone, drunk? Or was she sober when she told her friend she was ready to go? Seems like as soon as she got there, she was ready to go. See, one thing about her spirit is that when Kanika felt something wasn't right, she would leave. She would get out the way. She would always tell her mom when stuff wasn't feeling. She would always do that to her mother. If she didn't feel like something was going to be right and stuff like that, and you could ask Miss Teresa, probably tell you, yes, she was just like that. She didn't feel something was right. She got out of there. But before she could get out of there, somebody had another daggone plan. And it's sad that your baby goes somewhere with friends and she don't make it back. This to all young girls. Don't trust nobody. Not no security guards, no police, nothing. Nothing can be trusted in this land right now. Not nothing. And I just said, don't daggone turn your head. Don't be walking by yourselves. Don't be daggone, going with friends that y'all, one of them in the group don't like you. Because they all ready to set you up. I don't know how this went down, but I don't believe her friends daggone had nothing to do with it. But I do believe that this daggone hotel got a whole lot to do with it. Because that motherfuckers called the police on Miss Teresa. Oh, yes, ma'am. And then, I don't know if it was from Miss Teresa crying from her daughter, the stress or whatever, made her eyes look so black underneath like somebody had been beating on her. And then y'all said y'all seen it on one of the friends. Then you got to go and look and say, well, who the hell would be beating on them? Who is quieting them down? Who is telling them they better not say another word? Because God don't see it that way. You hear me? Whoever did. And in these time of days, you do not want to be caught with your drawers down doing nothing wrong to nobody because it's going to be revealed. Please believe it. Everything in this world right now is being revealed. And you ain't going to get away with it. Not now crime. Look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly's crime revealed everything that happened all the way down. They put R. Kelly in jail. And look at what all this stuff brought to Hollywood. Hollywood tore down. Because guess what? Somebody put some money over somebody's head. And there's good people in this world that don't daggone play that way. And they're called God's people. And it says, thou shalt not kill. So everything that's out here, even the police, if you are an officer and you out here and you took the oath to daggone be right by us, but yet you're lie under oath, you're lie to on your oath, and you'll treat us like trash on your oath. And you are not called to us officers of the law to treat us like trash. You work for us. Y'all need to start doing y'all's jobs. Y'all need to start investigating. Y'all need to start doing the right thing because y'all's oath that you made wasn't just to a police officer or your pledge to your daggone people. You pledged to God to do right by the people. And ain't none of y'all doing right by the people. Y'all got two innocent people in jail right now when y'all know two people killed Cupcake. Y'all know those same two people killed Ramondas. But y'all hide this stuff. Y'all cover it up. But God gonna get every last one of you. He exposing all of you right now. In the land to the whole world that there is corruption going on in the land, y'all. And their corruption ain't gonna last much longer. Look how they turned the time back. At 6 and 7 o'clock, it's pitch black outside. We don't need that. We need the sun, y'all. But these reptilians can't take the sun. So they try to daggone change the time where they can daggone, buy some time, but they daggone. But it ain't gonna work. Because my God is a good God. He serves us and he do right by us. The devil, or may I say Lucifer, because the devil is in the flesh. I mean in the spirit. But Lucifer is in the dang going right here with us. And y'all go out here and y'all go, I'm just be honest, it is what it is. Y'all vote for these things. If the aliens did want to come down here, they don't want to come down here with a world unkind and unpeaceful. Killing me. You can't. Why would they come here when they gonna get killed and deleted like us black folks? I wouldn't want to come here either. I still float in the air until God come and clean up the daggone world, and then everybody and everyone can live peaceful. But these Luciferians got to go. I just thought about it. I was gonna go and celebrate Thanksgiving. I'd be damned if I daggone celebrate Thanksgiving. That's a good time to daggone be. Let me quit. Anywho, all of these holidays is just, they're not even none. I don't even think I'm going to put up a Christmas tree this year. I love the Lord, but I will not celebrate anything that this place is celebrating on any day. Because it's all lies. All lies. Been spewed out these people's mouth all our lives. And we got to stand up in the body of Christ. God don't want us to be no cowards. He told us, he said, you fear nobody. And I'm fearless, baby. I ain't scared to say nothing. My husband will tell y'all, she don't care. Because she know when she leave here, where she going. I'm on borrowed time just to daggone tell these people stories. Yes, ma'am. My father said, you coming with me, you don't belong to the devil. Oh, no, ma'am. When you hollered out Jesus, I knew you belonged to me. The devil daggone blew you up out of there real quick. Wasn't no daggone girl. I thought I was soaring out of daggone hell. Teleporting though. Cause that's what happened in the spirit. You just teleport. But baby, I'ma tell y'all one thing. Ain't nobody gonna tell me, oh, she crazy, she crazy. No, baby. When these people's spirit come to me and I listen, I'm in the spirit with these people and I know that these people were murdered. I know the people that's names is on the murders. And Kanika Jenkins definitely wants to daggone hoop and holler about this security man. Because who would have knew that she was walking in halls but the security man? Oh, yes, ma'am. And then everybody switching daggone around about time to switch off to the next daggone, shift. Don't nobody know about second shift. No, yeah, third shift, because first shift about to come on now. Everybody hustling and bustling trying to get out the hotel to go home. And it's a little girl in the freezer with her hair all wild in her face. Looked like she had been beaten. Her mouth was even daggone something. Because if her mama had her picture up on her, the baby had a scab where you could see the white meat by her lips. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what all of that was about, but it looked like, you know what I'm saying, her lip, something had so happened where she had a mark by her lip and on her cheek, like somebody had cut her. or something, and it just didn't look right. But it looked like the scab had came off, and it was just white there. And I thought, what in the world happened to the baby? Because I studied her laying there on that gurney or whatever they had her on, and I just couldn't understand why they had her face uncovered. And then there was a blogger on here talking about the girl blinked and moved while she was on the daggone thing. Like, it's a whole lot going on. And the only thing I know is that justice need to still be searched and seeked for Kanika Jenkins. We will not be afraid. We will not be scared off to talk about it. This is what they want you to do. They want to scare you off, you know what I'm saying, or try to kill you off. They only kill the truth. If y'all notice, Pac was the truth. Okay? Zach TV was the truth. And we all want to know what happened to Zach. Because this wasn't no daggone reason why we know Zach was, deleted is because all his friends that they thought he was close to was picked off too. That's how y'all make y'all stupid ass mistakes where it make it look like, the police has something to do with it. Or, the government. Please. Because y'all picked off all the people that y'all thought was close to Zach that could have any idea of what he had been told or said. And then, what was so suspicious is because the man he didn't go to a police station that was near him. He went to the police on the outskirts. And these people, they offed him. Man, y'all some sick ass bastards and bitches. And I'm sorry, I have to put it out there like that. Everything close to Zach got picked off. Because if you was close to Zach, they figured you might have knew something. And baby, the spirit gonna tell. And if it don't be me that the spirit get to, it's gonna get to 1,001 people just like me that can read these spirits, baby. And they gonna get justice for Zach. They gonna get justice for Kanika. And the thing is, no one needs money for this bullshit. This real life shit, man. These people's kids, man. Zach was someone's kid. Kanika was somebody's kid. All the people behind Zach that got picked off, they were someone's kids, man. And you demons steady picking people off to tell the truth about shit. If it is aliens, they need to come down and get all of y'all. If they gonna blow this bitch to smithereens, they need to. Because this is evil. This is evil. Hello, coffee, no cream. Hey, baby. I'm just looking at everything that's going on in the world. Nothing is right now. Nothing. Everybody on demon time. Everybody on the go. Everybody want to be serving the Baphomet. Where in the world is any God at in the world right now? People's babies getting caught up in... Who locked the door on Kanika Jenkins? She didn't. No, ma'am. Who closed the door? If that door was open when she walked in there, or she even pulled the door open, it still wouldn't have shut on her. And they wouldn't cut on no refrigerator on her if they said that they caught the refrigerator on, saying she was frozen. But my thing is, where is Kanika Jenkins' shoe? And this is the biggest thing on Zach's mind as a spirit. Where is Kanika's shoe? That's right, coffee, no cream. That girl walked through that hallway. Everywhere she went, she had her shoe on. But did they find the shoe next to her? Why was her shoe off? Why did she look like she was wet and dragged? Her hair looked like it was wet. And that was a weave. So why did she look wet, you guys? Because I think the letter that came across that said what the spirit had told me was that somebody had put a bag over her head, which means they suffocated her first after they took advantage of her. And they needed to see why her feet looked so rough. And I'm sure she had a shoe and sock on. My thing is, you couldn't do that to me as my daughter. That's my daughter. Fuck the $50 million. I wanted justice. And once we get to justice, then we can talk about the money. But until then, I want to talk about my baby and what happened to my baby. Fuck a settlement. Fuck a hush money. Fuck all that other shit. I need to know what happened to my child. No one is going to tell me that my baby is laying here and we see that this baby's shoe was off of her. No, ma'am, you're not going to be able to sit here and tell me my baby didn't nobody do nothing to her. See, I would have had to strip my baby right there. I'm not gonna run out the room. I need to look my baby's body over to see if anybody had did anything to her. Because what you did is run out and give these people access to the body. Now they got all access to your baby's body. And the culprit that did it was probably in the room with you. Probably in the room with you. Trying to hope that you don't. Because see, Miss Teresa, you didn't even get enough. If you sued the fucking hotel, that ain't enough for my child at all. Because she's never coming back. All you have is mere memories of her. She might visit you. She might even come and talk to you. Because if your spirit is that spiritual, then you'll be able to connect with her yourself. And you'll be able to even ask her what happened to her. But I know someone did all of those ugly things that they said that they did to this baby. And if there was any kind of semen in her, y'all had each and every one of them culprits by the balls. And y'all told Miss Teresa did nothing happen to her baby. But Kanika knows what happened to her. That's why Kanika Jenkins' spirit is daggone making everybody talk about her right now. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because everybody wants justice for Kanika Jenkins and god dang on Zach TV and all his buddies that went with him. Oh, yes, ma'am. We want that justice. We want justice for Cupcake, Reminders, daggone Honcho, Tony Bass. We want this. Y'all can't keep killing people and thinking that you can get away with this mess. I don't care who you is. I don't care your job title or what. It don't give you the right to delete nobody. And my God says so. Now you tell me I'm lying. See, because I don't got time for none of your demons. I already can look at all of you and tell who the demons is. Your heart ain't right. Right now, these platforms should be going crazy about the justice for Kanika Jenkins. Everybody that daggone was touched by her story. Everybody that was touched by Zach TV, daggone getting deleted because Teresa had warned Zach. And ain't nobody gonna tell me that wasn't Teresa's voice. That was her voice. That part, coffee, no cream. That part. No friends. Because I would have never left my friend in the hallway knowing she was in the condition that she was. And then why did y'all go in the park? If you was just going to get her keys and you already knew that somebody had her keys, this whole story don't sound right. And then even some of the people that was, even connected to Kanika was off. Like, you know, when this type of stuff happen, this is bigger than, and I don't give a damn about a rabbit hole, and I don't give a damn about it's bigger than we ever could daggone know. We know that people are harvesting and daggone trafficking our women and children, boys and girls. Oh yes, ma'am. We know this. And I believe that the reason why this hotel didn't want me, they wanted to make a phone call and try to press charges on Miss Teresa. But motherfucker, you got my baby laying in the bag in your basement, motherfucker. Like a slab of meat about to be served to somebody. And you tell me nothing happened to my daughter. She just stumbled off into security man. Let me ask you something. Cause see, you supposed to have been watching these cameras, but instead of you watching cameras, you running through the hallway. So that's my whole daggone look at that thing. Is something going on with this hotel? And I think Kanika stumbled up on some stuff that she wasn't supposed to see when she was drunk or high or whatever they want to say that this baby was in that daggone kitchen. And whatever they was doing, they couldn't let her leave up out of there seeing that. Oh, no, ma'am. It was a whole lot of boxes being transported after this girl and all of that. I mean, it was all kind of things going on. And all of these boxes and stuff. What was all of that? All these rolls and they was bringing stuff in, rolling it in and out. Like, ain't nowhere in hell I would ever go to that hotel and rent now room. Because I swear that little girl was haunting that whole hotel. All through the hallways. They gonna see that girl walking through the hallways. Yeah. Because she gonna start haunting that daggone hotel. Why he talking about my hotel ain't making no business. You wait till she start hunting the hotel. You ain't gonna make no business. Huh? Gonna be like Hotel Shining. Yes, ma'am. Folks gonna just mysteriously just start disappearing out the hotel. But see, what it is that they gonna be daggone body snatching. And trying to daggone act like somebody daggone taking folks. No. Y'all doing it. It's something going on in that basement. And the spirit keep telling me it's something going on in their basement. Oh, yes, ma'am. Ooh, honey, y'all just don't understand. I was watching Miss Baby run out that room and her daughter run out after her. I could imagine when they got to the front of the hotel, people was looking at her and looking at Miss Teresa. And the video don't show no noise or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It just show and her reaction. I don't know if I could have daggone run out the room. I think I would have been beating up everybody in that room as a mother. Because motherfuckers, y'all ain't gonna tell me that ain't nobody do nothing to my baby. See, I don't think Miss Teresa got to see her child's body. I don't know if Miss Teresa seen her on the gurney or if she seen her in the freezer. But whatever, Miss Teresa should have daggone not ran. I think Miss Teresa should have been investigating. Because I would have. You're not going to make me leave this hotel. I'm getting ready to get the police in here. And we're going to investigate what the hell happened to my daughter. In your hotel, in your kitchen area. The fuck? Miss Teresa, you should never daggone took no money. And I'm just saying that from the spirit. You should have never took that money. You should have fought tooth and nail for your baby. You probably would have been richer. But one thing you got to do is put that money aside, your pride aside, your fear aside, and put your faith in God. Step out on faith and put your armor and your blood of Jesus on you and cover you and your baby while you walk for your baby. Kanika and Zach need their justice. So Zach was taken out from doing this story. And the word is on the streets, allegedly the call came from Teresa to tell Zach to be careful and to watch his back. And now he ain't here. Oh, all of this is connected. Very much connected. And God gonna get you. God gonna get you. God gonna... What y'all done to Kanika, Cupcake, Tony Bass, Honcho, Ramondas, God gonna repay this country and these people that didn't have their hands in on all of these deletions. These people are gonna get bombed off of here. That's why they trying to cease fire. Because they know this is it. This is the final of it all. This is biblical, baby. This is biblical as it gets. It's against the daggone bad and the good and the ugly. This is what this is, a battle between evil and good. This is a whole spiritual warfare right now. And we all been put in it because we all have feelings. God gave us feelings. We got emotions. We got tears. We shed tears for people that ain't even our family members, but they are in Christ Jesus, our brothers and our sisters, because we come from one Creator. Y'all out here so busy being ugly with each other that you can't even daggone get out here and get justice for anybody. God watching all of y'all. He's watching us all, man. I just want to be told, well done, when my life is gone and I'm in the spirit. Well done, my child. You done what you're supposed to do on earth. Welcome home and welcome in the bosom of my arms. Poor baby, bye. So with that being said, guys, I'm not going to bore y'all no more because I can't get out of this Kanika Jenkins stuff right now. I am so in tune to it. It is on my TV. My box went out today. Had to go get a whole new box. It was nothing like having this YouTube. Because I'm a YouTube partner, baby. If I don't got, they going to get on here every day and dad going to say something, I'm still in here watching like a hawk. If I got to go back to 2017, I'm going back to 2017, 18, and 19. And ain't nobody going to stop me. Because, see, I'm not afraid to go into the spirit realm. A lot of people scared to go there. I ain't. I'm just waiting on the fireballs that I said was going to come across the sky. I don't know who they going to get, but they going to get folks that God ain't pleased with. And this is why it is detrimental that you know where your soul is going to go at the end of all of this. And if you ain't got a soul to even talk for your brother or your sister, I couldn't even tell you what type of people that could be. Just a person that don't care. It ain't my problem, that's their problem. No, God wants us to unite and come together and stuff, situations like this. We definitely need the daggone fight from Miss Teresa Martin. Because I feel like she was shut down by some demons. I feel like they shut her up with $50 million, and that wasn't enough, Miss Teresa Martin, for your baby. Baby, you should be the queen of Chicago for what happened to your baby. The queen of Chicago. Your baby was murdered in a major Crown Plaza. That's all over the world. And you only got 50 million for your baby? No, Miss Teresa, we think you need to be, we think you deserve, a whole lot more than that. Just because you lost your baby. That was your baby. And you got a call to come and daggone see. You watched your baby get in your car and drive off with your car. And she ain't come back. And your baby was caught in a freezer. And nobody know nothing in this hotel. Where is the tape? Because I know what happened. He know exactly what happened. That's why y'all offed him. See, y'all think y'all can off all these people like the lady that was in Cupcake. Where's she at? Where the party goer? See, April Thomas, I just get back to you because I think of all of the daggone lies you done spun and your police officers done spun around your story. You ain't even get paid for your story, damn. Oh, baby. You got peanuts and popcorn because they knew you had done something. But you should be sitting on top of the world right now. The queen of fucking Alabama. But you're not. And that would make me wonder, what the hell? Because, you got to prove without a reasonable doubt. You have to have DNA. And one thing we do know, DNA, this girl's DNA was all over that hotel. Sweat, because if she drunk, she had to been sweating. All of the DNA all over the walls. Y'all think they done cleaned them walls? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Hotel can be the most nastiest place if you look at and take a dag on one of them blue lights in there and see all of the crime that done happened in that hotel. I bet there's blood all in that hotel, y'all. How many people they done took out this hotel? How many people done came up missing from this hotel? This hotel need to be investigated. The fuck? And I said what I said. It need to be investigated. All the way down to the daggone secret rooms. Because why y'all got secret rooms in a hotel? And underground floors and honey, y'all need to go down in there. The whole damn hood needed to go down. All of Chicago, and y'all know y'all some rough folks now down there. Y'all don't take no mess from nobody down there in Chicago. Y'all need to go hard down there for Kanika and daggone Zach TV. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm going to need y'all to share this live out. Y'all share this live out because we need justice for Kanika Jenkins and justice for Zach and Zach's friends that lost their lives doing this Kanika Jenkins story. And I know that Zach lost his life doing Kanika Jenkins' story. Wasn't no ride by. Didn't nobody hate this man all like that. He did not have no daggone going with that bullshit. Much as that man got around. Y'all like to tarnish people's names and stuff. And when you ain't got nothing to tarnish, then you start making rumors up and lies and stuff. People ain't stupid. Only one stupid and believe this bullshit is slow motherfuckers. But no real mind, no mind. A person that got a good mind and the goddamn on person that's in the spirit with this shit, you can't pull the wool over us. You can try all you want to. That hotel got a lot to do with Kanika Jenkins' daggone everything. And everybody in that hotel need to be investigated and they need to go to jail. Talking about the fucking workers that day. Especially the security guard that was running through the hall looking for her. He was looking for her, and then every time he would come to the camera, he would throw his hands up like, "Damn, I can't find her. She out of my eye. I don't know where she went this time." He knew where she was at all times because he was watching them cameras. Somebody was befriending those people at the hotel to be able to throw a party because y'all know motherfuckers ain't letting you throw no party. That's daggone noise, complaint and all that shit. Yeah, right. That motherfucking hotel is definitely need to be under investigation. Period. A lot going on in there. Probably drugs, daggone trafficking, prostitution, all kind of shit. That's why he tried to call the police, but first on Miss what's her name, because the police had to came in there. They could, before you know it, them people in Chicago, they ain't done. They about to get this daggone Kanika Jenkins and daggone you know, what's it called, Zach, movement pushing again. Because y'all can't do this and get away with it. Period. Hotel. The fuck? Somebody need to explain what the fuck happened to this girl. And we're not going to let y'all scare Miss Teresa into shutting up and don't say nothing, beating her up like y'all beat up daggone Rihanna and blame that shit on Christmas. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck? We know that Miss Teresa was told to tell. I'm telling y'all, that's just how they work. Shut your fucking mouth. Your daughter's gone. Take this fucking money and get the fuck on. End the story. And we don't hear nothing else out of it. But that spirit ain't going to let that happen. No matter what. No matter how much you try to shut her up, shut her down, make her believe that nothing happened to her daughter, we know it did. America. The fuck. And no matter how they think that they can get away with it, the God that we serve is going to expose what happened to Kanika and Zach and Cupcake and Tony Bass and Ramondis and Honcho. Just watch God. He ain't playing with y'all. Have a blessed day, y'all.